Howdy, hey. We are back from the intermission.
We're back from the intermission.
And
we have a very, very special guest on the phone with us right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got our boy Ty on the line. He's going to hit us with his poem of the week. So, without further ado, I'm going to flip it over to you, Ty.
What you got for us, Ty?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's Ty. Been live from the road.
Just live from the road?
I don't have anything written out for us, but I'm gonna freestyle something.
Okay.
In this season of cold and decay, where the seasons change and the leaves fall, it always gets me in this real poetic mood where I just want to get under a blanket with a cup of coffee and think about how bad life sucked in the 1600s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let me see. Let me think here.
It's my favorite
In
segment.
many times plenty, in less times whole, yonder goes our fortune to perish in its whole. Fast comes the winter and down fall the leaves. Decay doth overcome them. In droves they meet the streets.
Nice.
Through the muck and the miles they spill and they flit, until to sweet nothing they come, where nothing falls from above, why nothing at all, sweet, sweet nothing at all. Mouth these fair lines, and there nothing will fall.
Wow.
That's my poem.
That was
Okay.
that was wonderful.
I love
That
that.
was great. That was great. Hats off to you, my friend.
I love that.
You have a talent,
Glad you
Ty.
enjoyed. It was kind of hard to think about that and also pay attention to the road.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, you're batting 1,000 so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
far. We're right on.
I had previously mentioned two words that go together that some might not expect to go together. And those two words are eel and horse.
Yeah, see, I'm really...
I request that you look into this phenomena of eel and horse
All right.
and tell me what you think.
Ty, is there something...
And I will warn sensitive listeners and viewers that it does involve the anus of a horse.
Good to know.
Right
Ty, is
on.
there something specific that I should look up, or do I just look up eel horse? Ty?
Yeah, what?
Is there something specific that I need to look up, or do I just look up eel horse?
I think you could probably just look up eel horse. And if you don't find anything there, then particularly push that search forward with eel in a horse.
Oh, Google Images is really flattering right now.
I am so
I
glad
don't
I'm
know
on
if
this
I
side of that
recommend
computer.
Google Images
I'm
for
scared.
this.
I'm gonna get away
I'm
from Google
scared.
Images.
Let me
More
get a
of a,
look.
like read and research type of thing.
Yeah, and this article title says in medieval England, salesmen shoved eels up their horses' anus to make a sale. Wait, what?
That's kind of sad.
What?
That's really sad. That can't feel good for the horse.
No.
Or it does.
Oh,
Would the eel make it like jump around,
What the
like
dog
trot?
what the dog doing?
Yeah.
What
I
the
don't-
eel doing?
I don't know what's up with that, but
What
yeah,
the
that is
horse
definitely
doing?
something we'll look into. But
Have you ever encountered the idea that like used car salesmen will turn back the odometer on a used car so it looks like it has less miles on it than it actually does?
Yeah,
this is starting to add up.
yeah. This is about to. I think.
eel in a horse's ass.
I think this is about to make sense.
Go ahead, Ty.
Well, it's a similar thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
what I'm thinking. That the eel gives the horse a little more giddy up.
Exactly.
at that-
The
at
eel
that-
gives
at
the
that
horse a
moment.
little more giddy up.
So then people are like, "This horse is ready to go."
And it may be a really old horse, but
Yeah.
it's got a slithery little eel guy swimming around in its cake,
Yeah,
Take his
and it
English
makes her
class.
look all giddy up.
yeah. That wow. That's an image
I
for
love
you. That's an image for you. Well, Ty, thank you. We everyone viewing appreciates this segment a
Yeah.
lot. I know that the four of us are not the only ones.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Absolutely.
And Ty, we'll have
You contribute.
you as a guest on the show while you're in town. We
Yeah.
want you to definitely be our first
Sounds
guest.
Great. I'll be home in about 30 minutes.
Oh,
Sweet.
sweet. Hell yeah.
Well, right on, my man. Well, I'll let you get back to the road, and safe travels, brother, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Hey, I love you guys.
I love you.
Peace, boys.
All right, see you, buddy.
See you, Ty.
Wonderful.
What a
Jeez,
fucking
man.
guy.
That segment
What a
is
class
never gonna fail.
dude.
Yeah.
That segment will
what a
never
man.
fail.
He's too clever to let it fail.
Yeah, I agree. That was awesome.
I
Shout out
love
to
that.
Ty, everybody.
God, this picture.
Give us a thumbs up for Ty.
Yeah. Big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button
Yeah,
for Ty.
everybody that like we got like pretty solid amount of views for us, and
I would say
if you don't have a YouTube account, it takes like all of 2 seconds to create. Just hit that sub button; it helps us out.
Yeah.
Use your Google
does.
account.
Yeah, use your Gmail. It takes
2
literally
seconds.
2 seconds.
Give us a subscription. You won't have to go look for the link in the Instagram.
Yeah, it'll be recommended. It'll
pop
be
up.
right there.
It'll be recommended.
And it's
every
not even
week.
like
You just go. I think Bobby, you made an account with your Gmail account earlier, and I think all you hit was no account created, and then you just hit it, and then you were ready.
Well,
to
I hit
roll.
switch account because I've got like 4 on here, and I literally just when I swapped to it, I just subscribe button came up.
Yeah,
Which I don't want to like sit here and like fish for subscriptions, but like if you like what we're doing,
Yeah.
some support. throw
it's
us
not
a
like
little
we're
bit.
asking you for money.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Well,
enough of that.
okay, Walker.
But no, I was really surprised. 182 views right now on the first one. I mean, I'd expect 12.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
I mean, I really did. So, I mean, honestly, I don't take this time to thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you to everybody
y'all so much.
that's checked us
Thanks
out.
for just giving one view. If that's all
Yeah,
you gave.
that's
Yeah.
It
like,
made,
I
it's
shit you-
made us happy.
Yeah, and I shit you not, I will sit here and like if I refresh the YouTube on the video page and it goes from like 46 to 47, I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't- just
And
love it.
Also, if you guys have any sort of ideas or things you want to hear us talk about,
Yeah,
or
we could get the
if
viewers.
y'all want to
involved.
come on the show, like just ask us. Like we really don't give a fuck.
We can
Yeah.
have like a
Like-
viewers questions of the week, or like viewers something of the week,
Yes,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. Just like shoot us, DM us
any
on the,
help
the
we can get,
Instagram,
we'd
text
love.
one of us.
Yeah.
Be vocal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be vocal. Let us know.
Yo,
I also
it's
am
friends over everything for a reason.
Yeah,
You know.
We're all friends here.
we're for
We are
the
friends.
we are for the people.
by the people.
What if I just sniped Walker's camera with this football? You think he'd have a conniption fit?
Yeah, he'd be pretty upset.
He looks angry already.
I already am angry. Why would I come
Okay.
to you?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Jesus. Okay.
I just got a mischievous brain.
I'm learning.
Joking.
We're all here.
I'll put it right there.
Yeah. That's
All right.
Well,
Out of sight. out of
anyways,
mind.
that was I love. I
Still in
think
sight.
that's my personal favorite segment right now. Is Ty's poem haiku of the well haiku. He said.
I think it should
so many
just be
haikus.
Ty's poem
It's
of the
poem.
week.
Yeah, definitely poem of the week.
Yeah. He said they're drab.
Second favorite so
Haikus are
far.
Drab.
and- My second favorite is definitely Gruber's complaint of the week.
Yeah.
Not to put that poor bastard in second. Didn't have to say poor bastard either.
Also, like,
He's a second place kind of guy. Sorry, Gruber. I didn't have to say
But we'll
that.
have him on the
Second
phone
is the best.
here in just a little bit.
Yeah.
third is the one.
I think we'll probably cap the show
Super
off
hairy
with
chest.
Gruber's complaint of the week.
Hair on his
Get a little
chest.
feedback on there.
Yeah. But for right now, and this is something I was thinking about earlier because my Discover Weekly on Spotify, I'm curious what y'all's favorite song and or band is at this moment. Not like an all-time thing, but just like
Like today?
Today. This second. I'll start and let y'all think. My
Mine's already
song
popped in my head.
right now, and I don't want to play it.
Yeah, y'all should check it out after Bobby says it.
Yeah, because of copyright stuff. Because like I said, we got one on the first video. Was "Summertime" by Astral Weeks. I was playing it a little bit earlier. I don't
Yeah.
know if you liked it or not.
I didn't hear too much of it.
That's
We
okay.
only played like 30 seconds of it.
That's okay. But yeah, that came from my Discover Weekly, which is like my personal, like I look forward to Mondays because of the Discover Weekly. That's the only reason why. Like my Discover Weekly is the only, like the past like 40 songs I've added to my playlist are from that.
Nice.
And that's just a personal.
I need to check out Discover Weekly then.
Do you have Spotify?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, what do you think? I'm an Apple Music guy?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. The look you just gave me, I didn't know if you were about to be like, "No, you fucking peasant," or "Yeah, fuck
I just
you."
felt kind of disrespected. Like, do I look like an Apple Music
No, you
kinda
don't.
guy?
But
Do I look like the only form of music I get is through SoundCloud? I'm sorry.
No, you're SoundCloud. You look like a SoundCloud rapper to me, honestly.
But no, I'm on that Spotify student deal.
That picture
That
of
is a
you,
good deal.
$5 a month.
That's
that
really good.
picture of you, that
Hulu.
I was about to say Hulu, right? Yeah.
Showtime, I think.
that picture of you that was in the last episode with the hat. I think
It's a bad picture.
that's a SoundCloud rapper. If I've ever
That
seen
could
one.
be a good profile picture for a
wait,
SoundCloud
wait.
rapper.
Dude, that would be the best profile picture
It
for a SoundCloud rapper
It kind
ever.
of reminded me of Chet Hanks, Tom Hanks' son. Y'all, have y'all ever? Oh, dude,
We'll have to come back to
He
this.
is something else, man. Yeah, we'll talk more
Actually,
about him later. He is something else.
Oh yeah, he looks like a d-bag.
Yeah, he's apparently pretty funny.
But I've got
I didn't even know
my
Tom Hanks had a son.
band that today was probably my favorite.
That was your favorite?
I mean, like, what was the question again?
Well, just favorite song or band. You could have a personal favorite band, but
Yeah,
of
what's
like
your
this
jamming
moment.
to?
What is it
Today,
right now?
For the most part, I was jamming to James Brown when he switched to they were called the Blackenizers. It's like Bootsy Collins, that stank nasty bassist. He's actually referred to in the old Greg video. You know what I'm saying? He's like, fucking ball of tits.
Oh my god!
But it was like late 70s, I think it was, mid 70s when he joined with the Blackenizers, and that era is just funk nastiness.
Yeah.
And the song that I will suggest that I was listening to is
You're a big funk guy, aren't you? You like that?
I Refuse to
funky
Lose. I love soul, yeah.
soul. Yeah.
It comes from my dad being from like Muscle, like close to Muscle Shoals, and you know about like Muscle Shoals, right? It's
Yeah.
like where Allman Brothers recorded.
Yeah.
CCR, Aretha Frankenstein. I think the Stones recorded down there at one point.
I don't know Aretha
He lived in Florence,
Frankenstein.
Alabama.
Interesting.
So I grew up listening to like 60s on 6, 70s on 7 in the car on the way to
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
So it's just burned into my brain.
Yeah,
Love
You
that.
know,
right on.
and it just always like made me laugh because my dad was just like an Alabama, just like hick, you know, just listening to freaking nasty
Sweet Home Alabama.
like soul. I mean, like yeah, he likes Skinner, but like
Sorry, I just heard Alabama. The first thing I thought of was Sweet Home Alabama.
yeah. Well, he listens to Skinner, but he also was like huge. Like was obsessed with like Lionel Richie and the Temptations and like Motown.
Oh, the Temptations. My dad
yeah.
loves the Temptations.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big Temptations
So it
guy.
just was always like kind of, you know, I loved it.
yeah.
It brought a lot of joy to me.
Yeah.
My soul.
My soul. Soul music is my soul.
Funkiness and the bass just getting tickled. Bum, 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 bum. It's so good. Bootsy Collins, everybody.
I don't know. Past couple days, I've been on kind of like I've been listening to a lot of country music.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just been kind of hitting right, you know. It's good. Yeah, it is good.
I mean, I
I'm
like country
a firm believer in country music. I don't really know anybody. I've listened to a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
So just check out country music. There you go.
Check out that country music song.
Yeah. There you
And
go.
the
Which one? That one that's country
The one,
music.
Yeah, the one.
The one that is country music. Because actually, weird, because the country music got brought up. I don't know how. We were talking about it.
is when you snuck in
Yeah.
the Florida Georgia line.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Connor was
but-
holding a hammer with a nail in it.
Yeah. But then we started talking. It might have been like a week after we started talking about country music, and like I was like, I haven't touched my country music playlist on Spotify in forever, and I went back to it, and I was like, fuck, I forgot how good some of these songs actually are.
Yeah.
Like country music is starting to make a little bit of a comeback in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me though.
And that song I was gonna suggest is "I Refuse to Lose" by James Brown off of the "Get Up Off of That Thing" album.
Get up off of that
Exactly.
thing. I like that. Wait, so you said Allie has COVID right now? Mm-hmm. How's she feeling?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, she seemed fine on the phone the other day.
Because you felt awful when you
I
had
felt pretty
COVID, didn't
bad.
you?
Yeah, I felt pretty bad.
Is she on the
The-
recovery side now, or she's just fine in general?
Because she's just fine. But yeah, let's see. I mean, I think it was down for the count for like pretty much like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I luckily I didn't lose smell or taste or anything.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I got wrecked.
Really? Yeah. I just like really like I felt really weak, and I had a pretty bad cough, and I just felt just shitty. You know, just shitty. But I mean, I was in my room just playing video games, having fun with it.
Me and Pete were just so unshowered. Just both looked terrible.
Yeah, I was
just
pretty
sitting
unshowered, just pale.
in our just sitting in our living room, just like a bunch of food boxes everywhere, half eaten because we couldn't finish the food because you couldn't taste it. Just playing Fall Guys.
Playing Fall Guys.
Yeah,
God, what a time.
I feel bad because I
Weird
definitely
time.
weird time for sure. Because I feel bad because I definitely gave it to you.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
okay though.
Ballard gave
It was just because like I didn't feel mine was
Shout out PB.
weird because like we went on that move and I didn't feel like that was a day I felt the worst. I didn't get it bad. I didn't get it bad at all. I didn't lose taste and smell. I was sick for like a day and a half. Like I maybe had like 101 well, not 101, probably like 100, little over 100 fever maybe. I never took my temperature, but just based off previous fevers I've had, that's probably what I was at. But I woke up that morning to go to work, and I didn't feel bad at the time actually when I woke up, and then I got to work and started to feel just that feverish feel, but also I still never felt like awful. So then I just went on about the move, and whenever I kept moving, like it just kind of almost pushed it to the side, like I just wasn't really worried about it. And then I got home and Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. Oh, God.
Sorry, I just shut up.
Something happened with the camera. I think that I don't think we missed much, but you were saying something about Lexi's.
Oh, yeah, Lexi's dad got COVID, and I definitely used that to get out of work for a couple days. It was Thursday that he got it, and he was also, I think he felt pretty fine. Maybe like first couple days in, not too well, but then he turned around pretty quick. But Lexi told me, and it was like 11:30. Me and Sam were on a move, and I was like, "Oh, dude, Lexi's dad just got like tested positive for COVID," and then I was like, "I can get out of work for this."
Like fuck,
And I went to
you're
Frank,
honestly
and I
like
was
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, Frank," I was like, "Well, my girlfriend's dad just tested positive for COVID." I was like, I was around him over the weekend. I wasn't.
Was not.
No. And he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "You think like you could potentially have it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, like if he's got it, like I just want to be safe. I just want to be safe."
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, what do you want to do?" And I was like, "Well, I don't want to give any of these guys COVID. They potentially, pass it on through their families."
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right." He's like, "Yeah." He's just like, "Get out of here, go get a test, and then like let me know when you get the results back." And I was like, "Sayonara, brother.
Got him back 3-4
will
days.
see ya." But yeah, overall, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I used the excuse for not even really an excuse because I never actually tested positive, but Walker did about 3-4 days after he felt shitty, and then I just told Frank, I was like, "Hey, listen, like I tested, like my brother tested positive, my sister tested positive, who the only place that she had been recently was here." So I was like, I mean, and I feel shitty. I was like, so I mean, you'd be dumb to not think that I didn't have it, but I didn't. But I'd already gotten a COVID test before, and I got it early, like in the early days where it fucking hurt. Yeah. Dude, they shut. It was like it was long as shit. Yeah. It hurt so bad. So I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not doing that again."
I've had to get that done so many times.
Dude,
I've had to get at least 6 or 7 like COVID tests.
Yeah. It's awful.
I went to
It
the
sucks every
CVS
single time.
drive-thru, and I had to give it to myself.
Oh,
dude!
There's no way you could force me to do that.
It was
no
awful.
way.
Like she was like because of protocols.
I would have been
and
like
stuff,
scared.
She slides it, and I was like, I looked at it and I was like, "Am I doing this to myself?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right." And then I like barely went in my nose, and she's like, "I'm gonna need you to go a little higher." So I go a little bit further. It started to tangle, and she's like, "Can you just go a little more?" And then I was like, "All right, I guess I'm doing this." And I'm up there just, fuck. I was like, "Is this good?" And she was like, "Yeah, no, let's do the other one."
The other one, dude, killed me. I was like, I just went through all of that. Now I gotta do the other one.
Dude, I mean, I'm like sitting there doing it myself. Tears are just rolling down my face. I'm like, come on. Just a little higher. And I'm like, I'm going to lose it in a second.
Dude, I could never do it to myself because like every single time that I've gotten a flu test and then the past COVID test, like I've told them before, I'm like, okay, you're going to have to back me up on the wall It's a very loud noise. But you have to back me up on the wall because I will not stop going back until I can't go back any further. And so every time I've gotten one of those tests, I'm always just like, all right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and start right here. And they look at me funny every time. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, what? Like, this is the only way it's going to work. So go to town. Go to my nose right now.
You don't like shots, right?
Fucking hate shots. Fucking I fucking
Coward.
hate needles. I don't know. It never
Coward.
hurts. What?
Sorry. Coward.
No. Fine. I don't even care. But no, I know it doesn't hurt. It never hurts. I've never gotten a shot. Well, maybe a few exceptions, but I know they never hurt.
I fucking
But
hate
for some
needles,
reason
dude.
in my head, like it is so, there's a huge mental barrier there for me that I'm just like, I would rather eat a bowl of nails than get a shot right now.
I would have to wear a sweatshirt every time I
Rusty.
get a shot, so I have something like to bite down on. Just like it's not like actually like the feeling of it. It's just like the thought of a nail being jammed into a vein of mine
Ugh, I
and then
hate it.
blood being sucked out.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I mean?
they're not
No,
sucking out
They're
blood.
injecting.
Well,
Unless you're giving
sometimes.
blood. Like, getting
Oh, well,
blood
like
work
getting
done.
blood taken.
Well, I mean
yeah.
that's just like an example of like when I'd have a needle in my vein, but like yeah, obviously when I'm like, ooh, the feeling when they inject stuff too.
Yeah,
like you
it's
can
just-
feel it's like cold in your arm for a second.
It's literally,
Yeah.
like it's just a mental
Like you
barrier
can just feel
for
like
me.
cold
The-
sometimes.
The
It's
only
like
thing,
It's like you just know it's there, and you're just like,
yeah, the only thing I don't like about shots is
Something
if
like that.
your
something like that.
is if your arm like just is killing you after.
that's also the worst.
Like that is the only down thing I have.
When they
about
do
a
it like
shot.
not that great too, and it like
yeah,
moves around in there a bunch. When it's because sometimes they put it like so close, like right in the fucking crease. you know?
Yeah.
I've had it like right there before.
yeah.
And like I think I was in the hospital so I was in there for a while, and like I just could not like move my arm, and every time I would, it'd just be like
Yeah.
Dude, and it's
I've been in the hospital for a lot of different things,
well, the first time I got my blood taken,
fighting,
and 'cause-
dehydration, concussions,
all those
all the
things.
above.
all the above. But like the first time I got my blood taken, and this is on top of already like I hate needles, and I actually had never gotten my blood taken until like a few years ago, because like whenever I went to the doctor, for some reason they always just did like a finger prick, which I also fucking hated. But they finally
Ooh,
got
the
my blood
powerful
taken.
finger prick
Yeah,
thing.
that shit.
That
hurts,
actually
too.
was like my least.
That actually does hurt.
Yeah, the
that hurts like a
finger prick
bitch.
isn't Cool.
But the first time I got my blood taken, it was early in the morning, and this was just like after everyone's just like, no, it's fine, it's quick. They stick you, they take it out, like you barely feel it. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. My first time, apparently I was dehydrated because I just woken up. I guess I hadn't had much water, and apparently drinking water and stuff like gets your like blood pumping and stuff. I don't know, because I hadn't had that much water, and they could not find a fucking vein in my arm. So I got stabbed 5 times trying to get my blood taken.
Your worst
My first
fear.
time. My first time getting it taken.
Oh, is that why you hate them?
That's not
Is this the origin
particularly
story?
why, but that made
It
me
didn't
hate
help.
them more.
Yeah, it didn't. Help.
It did
It
not
made
like
me
did
hate
not
them
help.
much more.
Yeah.
But I got,
Bruise you?
huh?
Did they bruise you?
I don't remember.
I'm sure you could see a couple of the spots
Yeah.
they tried to pull from.
But they jabbed my ass 5 times, and I guess my mom probably drove me or something because I hate the doctor, so I make her take me. And shut up. And and so I got back in the car, and she was just like, "So how'd it go?" And I was like, "Getting blood taken was great. I love getting fucking stabbed 5." Yeah, I was so mad. I'm about to get mad again. I'm gonna stop.
I love the Bobby passive aggressiveness into major aggressiveness.
I'm done talking about that.
All right,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
we don't have to. We
hate
don't have
that.
to. We don't have to talk about it anymore.
All
We
right.
have to. Sometimes we have to trick Bobby into getting shots because he'll dwell on it for like 3 days. So it's like,
And I'm a-
today you're getting a shot in like the next couple hours. He's like, are you fucking kidding? Like, no. Are you glad that you know now? And he goes, well, no, but I'm glad I didn't know 3 days ago too.
Because I'm a nervous wreck
I
for
would've
the
slept.
every day before I get it. That's why I like having to schedule a COVID shot sucks. I'd schedule it like 2 weeks out, and I'm just like every day gets closer to that day, and I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, fuck, not much closer.
I'm just gonna come in here and jab you with the syringe.
I might shoot you. I might shoot you in the face.
I feel like that would be definitely warranted.
It probably would. All right. Well, we're actually running a little slim on time. Should we go ahead and try and get Gruber on the phone for complaints of the week?
You can't do it.
He can't do it. Why?
I mean, we've got
He
to.
just said no
When did he say that?
10 minutes ago.
Did you text him?
My
and say, "Can you
complaint
do
of the
it?"
week is Grouper not giving us a complaint of the week.
Thank you.
I
That is
mean,
my.
we've got a little time.
Do we?
Yeah.
Have we done the
Wait,
lottery?
Walker, how much more time do we have?
Well, I started over again.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. We
Yeah,
did kind of
so I
start
mean,
over. We could
yeah.
run a little
Yeah.
late.
21
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Well,
not gonna get the full.
nah, we won't. We won't
We'll
go the
just
full.
They're like 10 up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll throw some 10 on there. All right. So yeah. So I
If
guess
we go
instead of
past
that.
10, then we go past 10.
All right. So I guess instead of that, then we can just go ahead and do what. All right. This was something that I thought of because of what's on our TV, and it's the yacht thing and rich people. And so what I thought of was what would be the first 3 things you would buy if you won the lottery.
Can I have a second to think about it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we cue a SpongeBob clip while we think about it?
Do we want to cue a SpongeBob clip while we think about it?
I don't know. I just thought it would be funny.
Yeah. Let's cue one up.
All right, we'll cue a SpongeBob clip up.
All right, everybody. Welcome back from our thinking.
We all kind of just like
Yeah.
rose right there.
Our thinking
Slowly.
segment. Shout out to Kelpy G.
Smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz.
Smooth.
Assuming
jazz.
that'll probably go there. I think so.
Yeah,
think
I
it'll
hope
be
so
there.
because now I'm gonna look pretty stupid.
But it
But,
should. It
uh,
probably will.
Hunter, you want to start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, does it have to be 3 individual things or like what I would do? What would the first 3 things that I would do?
Whatever
be?
you would do, whatever
You're
you would
fucking
rock
rich.
with.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You can do whatever you
I mean, I'm taking.
got $800 million.
I'm buying the whole extended family, everybody, houses, making sure they're taken care of for the rest of their lives. And then after that's done, and I also probably would like set up like a nonprofit organization that like friends and people can work at if they wanted to, you know. Yeah. If all else fails, you know, like the worst case scenario things. So give like other people, my friends, whoever opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opportunity,
Extend
baby.
the wealth, and then after that, I'm buying a sailboat, and I'm sailing across the globe on this fat ass sailboat,
I like that you-
stopping in every port across like Helsinki, you know, Copenhagen, just like all the way down Cape Horn.
I don't know. I'm
hope you never win the
so
lottery 'cause you would
geographically.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah,
I'd be in the
you would
ocean
drown.
24/7.
Yeah.
But I like
way
the-
to be a fucking Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
I'm just getting. Hey, I said I don't want him to win because I don't want him to drown.
Just say I made him flinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
did.
plush ball.
I do like the one with the sailboat though. Instead of just being like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a $500
I mean,
million yacht.
y'all are coming, so
Okay. Cool.
we're all going.
Well, open
And I'll
the
pay y'all
lottery.
salary for like a year and a half.
Okay.
Just to work on my boat.
Again.
And then third thing be house. Where would I buy the house?
Probably be a lot of different places.
Yeah,
Malibu.
I mean, then you got to think about how much you actually win property tax and like,
Yeah.
you know. But I probably also, you know, it'd be wise to invest. But then again, the first 3 things off the rip, definitely gonna be a house somewhere dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I would put it somewhere in Austria.
Nice.
That'd be
on a
dope.
lake.
Nice.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be fire.
or Switzerland,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
in Zurich.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
I think
like that.
first thing I would do is I'm going to buy a dope, humongous piece of land, like some Yellowstone.
Some
type
Yellowstone,
shit.
yeah.
And then
The show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I am going.
yeah. We don't want John Dutton coming
yeah,
after our
yeah.
The show.
And then I'm gonna find the best construction company there is, and they're gonna build me a sweet house. And hopefully the land is big enough to where I can set my parents up like somewhere
Like a
near,
compound.
kind of, but like far enough to where it's like you got like 20-30 minutes until
Yeah.
you're there. Like you
You-
got distance.
Yeah,
know,
you got
to give
like a
everybody their space.
helicopter
Yeah.
service go get you like
and then
groceries.
while all of that is being worked on, I am going to be probably starting off in Germany with my pops, and we are going to bounce the fuck around.
Yeah.
Just wherever the hell we want to go, we're going. All the cool spots,
Yeah.
everywhere you want to see, you're going to see it. And then the third thing, Dang, I had all that time to think about a third thing. I kind of didn't.
You kid.
I'll probably buy a sports franchise.
Ooh,
Try to. I try to. Or if not,
That's a
if
lot.
not-
You gotta have a lot. Of
Yeah,
capital
I
for
think
that.
I would actually.
If it's
probably,
like a 28 million lot, what is the lotto we're winning?
Let's
like,
So
call
I
it-
was gonna, I put it down
400
earlier, but I was
400
thinking
million?
like an $800 million.
Yeah,
lottery.
let's call
Just
it
something
like
ridiculous.
from a couple
Like,
years ago
yeah,
when it was in
for
the,
sure.
like 1.2
Oh yeah,
billion.
Yeah, like
definitely,
something
coming out.
definitely
You're
buy a
coming out with like
franchise that's fucking
750.
800 million.
Yeah.
But maybe if it's gonna like
a
bust
soccer team in
way,
England would be
if
dope.
it's gonna bust
That'd
way
be sick.
too much into like I mean, even having like 100 million, you're still set up for life.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
But
No
nobody
doubt.
wants to have just 100 million, so I'm gonna make sure I have like 300 million, 400 million left over.
Yeah.
and
If
I'm
we're
gonna buy.
fantasizing.
I'm gonna buy
I want
like
to fantasize with no limits.
I'm gonna buy. If I can't buy an entire franchise for myself, I'm just gonna become like a majority owner and have like a
Sick.
couple other people that
Yeah.
have been in the business, so I don't go in and
team.
probably blow it.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy the Titans,
Yeah.
Thank you.
and then I don't know what NBA.
Then give
franchise-
Derrick Henry the fattest contract ever.
Hopefully.
You're here forever.
Yeah, hopefully.
Love you.
Hopefully, that'd be sweet.
You're gonna die on this
You're
field.
gonna die on this field, damn it.
and then I'd probably buy something in the NBA as well. Don't know what yet. That's kind of hard.
Grizzlies.
That'd be sweet, but I personally don't want to go to.
But
Memphis.
think about living in a certain city.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to go
Yeah.
to Memphis. It's tough out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely buy the Titans, and then not sure what NBA franchise. I would probably do something out west, so I have an excuse to just spend a shitload of. Well, I don't need an excuse. I'm very rich, but
You don't have to
I
do
could be out
anything.
there, and then they're like,
Denver
"What are you doing out there?" And
Nuggets.
it's like business.
Denver Nuggets would be a
Nuggets
dope
would be
franchise.
sweet, or the
dude.
Utah Jazz. Then you could be in with Dwayne Wade because
Yeah.
he is also an owner of the Jazz.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
I'd even be down with like Phoenix Suns.
The Suns would be sweet too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind
it'd
of
be
fuck
sweet.
with
But yeah, I
like
definitely,
New Mexico and Arizona.
That would
whole
definitely be top of the list,
vibe.
and then there would be
Adobe vibe.
a lot
Is that-
of great things to come after. I definitely on the compound with all the land. I'm definitely setting up a pad for the boys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the homies.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. There's
gotta have
definitely
one of those.
definitely going to be, and I mean, I'm probably going to have enough rooms in the house to where y'all probably just live in the house.
Yeah.
We'll just live together on the compound.
Yeah. And then have just everything you need
That's dope.
right there.
I like
I'd
that.
probably build a Walmart or something on there. No,
Fuck it.
Fuck that. Actually, that would suck.
build
But yeah,
it,
that's what
people
I'm
will
doing.
come.
It'd be sweet. Probably buy a place out in Montana too.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. Okay, obviously, I think the first thing I would do is definitely pay my parents back every penny they've ever spent on me, whether it's like tuition at like Macaulay, just everything like that, and then also like set them up. Like, I just obviously set them up because I mean they're the goats, you know.
Yeah.
Taking care of my ass all my life.
Yeah.
Give pops.
Although it is friends over everything, it is also family.
Family
Yes,
over everything.
yes. That
Indeed.
is interchangeable. But yeah, we'd
Yeah.
set pops up with enough Mick Ultra to
Oh,
where he doesn't.
dude.
Will never have to go to the gas station
Ever again, yeah. And then I think the next
Just
thing
buy a
that I
mini
would
brewery,
do,
like a mini Michelob brewery.
yeah, literally just buy him his own Michelob brewery.
That is what Bobby would do.
Yeah.
You would buy Anheuser-Busch. Then you would discontinue every beer except Bud Light.
Yeah.
All right, that's actually all right. That actually, I'm
that
gonna go
number
with that.
one?
That's the second thing that I would do. I'm gonna buy Anheuser Busch.
Nice.
And then the third thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
hear
turn
they got some-
Thomasville into like a mini Yellowstone. I would start buying like the properties around it, like and obviously setting them up.
Yeah,
because
oh,
they like
you're
they're
overpaying.
yeah, like I'm overpaying for like them. It's like, but I want to have like just a bunch of property down there because it's so pretty down in Thomasville.
Oh, dude.
So I would just start
Spanish
buying like
moss on the
a
trees.
bunch of
Like, one of my
property.
favorite things.
Yes.
I start buying a bunch of property around it, like obviously paying the people like way more than they would ask for it, just so it's like I'm not screwing them.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck over their livelihood.
Yeah.
And then if it's someone that's just like this has been in my family for generations, I want to sell it. And I'd be like, all right, that's fine, that's fine.
Generations.
Then I'm gonna build around you.
Geneations
I'm gonna
and
circle you.
geneations.
You're fucked.
I'm gonna close you in. I'd probably buy a lot of Bitcoin too.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably
Because
would
that
too,
can
yeah.
only go up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd do something along those lines.
Right?
But yeah.
I dang. Dang. I don't
Hope
know.
so.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But yeah, that'd be the gist of it.
Yeah.
Help my parents buy Anheuser Busch, which would coincide well with a bunch of land down in Thomasville.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go.
You'd probably build a plant down there.
I
So
would
there-
build
We
one.
would go and just.
I'd build
actually-
one on my property just so I could walk to it.
Yeah. Well, you would have a lot of property. So I mean,
Yeah.
and think about all the bass.
Oh, bye. Oh my God, stock that lake so fucking chock full.
Y'all remember that when we were driving to the gas station or something, and I would just see the tiniest little puddle, and I'd be like, I bet that thing's teeming. Pull over, let me get the rod. Let me get the rod.
It was the one word. It was teeming.
I bet that thing is teeming with bass. I said it like 4 times, and Walker's like, dude, shut up.
He said it every time there
Yeah.
there could be a raindrop on a windshield, and he'd be like, I bet that raindrop's teeming with bass.
Got a little tadpole that's gonna turn into a bass in it.
It's so fucking funny.
Clever cut.
Dude, we gotta
back
get
at
down.
it
We need to
again.
get down there.
Yeah, we
soon.
got to take that. If we go down there, we're recording a podcast while we're down there. And we're going to be drunk.
Well, that's
Yeah.
We're gonna be
that's the
drunk.
whole premise of the content hub. Like whatever we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we are going to have a sick scenery.
Yeah.
down
First
there.
vlog tomorrow.
Hey, quick question, Walker. How much time do
I'm
we
gonna
have?
ball
I know
tomorrow.
this is kind of
I got
whatever.
I got a
Okay.
ball tomorrow.
We're sitting at like probably 25 right
QB.
now.
Okay, well then I want to ask you what you would do then.
Yeah, Walker, come over or
Get
step
to
into
your
your mic. Yeah, step into your
on
mic.
the mic.
Oh no, you want to take a seat? Walk.
No, it's okay.
Walker wants to use his mic.
Oh, I'm locked in, baby.
Yeah, good for you. I would probably first buy a small little house on the beach in the Keys.
Oh,
I don't want a big one. I want
you
something that's
wouldn't-
just small and casual.
I like
So you
it.
wouldn't help your family
small
first?
Well, you're gonna do that.
Something that has like
Yeah, put the
sand
burden
that
on me.
you walk from the sand into your house. It's like sand in your living room. You know what
On
I'm talking
God, that
about?
is
That'd
exactly
actually be-
what I'm picturing.
You know what I'm
there's
talking
like
about?
there's like a 50
All
yard
open
walk to the
windows.
beach, but like the sand goes up to your door,
Yeah.
That actually
and
would be
it's
sick.
and it's flat.
Yeah.
And then I would buy a big ass boat
Oh yeah.
down in the Keys, and that's where I'd spend
like a marsh boat, like a
No.
which kind of boat
No,
do you
like a-
want?
Offshore.
a yacht.
Offshore like
and
fishing
then I would
boat.
have well, damn it. I would have a yacht with a little bay boat that's a part of it, so that counts as 2.
One.
That's my.
If it fits in.
If it-
It's
yeah,
the
if it
same
fits
purchase.
in.
It's the same
Yes,
purchase.
It's the same buy.
Yes.
Yes.
Same purchase.
Yes. You are buying the bay boat. Is that what you called it?
Yes, the bay
To
bay
have
boat
in the yacht.
in the yacht.
Yes. It's like Battlefield 4 when you can take like on that one map with the ocean, you can pull them out of the boat
Oh,
you
yeah,
spawn
yeah.
in on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm picturing.
If you hop out of the
like
boat,
Jeffrey
you spawn
Bezos
on a,
like yacht. Have you seen it?
yeah.
Like there's like a garage on the water.
I'm buying the Lambo yacht.
Ooh,
yeah, I
Conor
think I
McGregor
would.
and you
Yeah,
be
I don't
chilling,
think I
bro.
would.
I mean, what's your third?
Yeah. I would like a
And then
classy
I
white
would
yacht.
buy another massive piece of property in South Georgia, in Thomasville, that is close to our family farm, so that I can just kind of say, sucks for all you people. I have my own place. Y'all have to share everything else. Y'all have to share this place. I'm having my own place.
Okay, so you've put the burden
So that
of
was
helping our family.
I hear
and then
exclusion.
you've also put the burden of expanding Thomasville for the family, which is still a family thing. But then instead of you helping with that, you go, nah, I'm gonna buy my own place, like 20 minutes down the road, so I can say, fuck you, no one can come here.
yeah, a Rich Walker is just an immediate fuck you.
Yeah,
guy.
you're an immediate dickhead.
Yeah, you're just
You're just
everything.
an
Everything
asshole.
you do is just a big fuck.
That was so exclusive.
No.
Well, right on.
Never.
Well, hopefully one
A lot of heavy
one of
burdens.
us-
No,
on me.
but realistically, I would buy like as much property as I could in South Georgia, so that I could just kind of like make it like a network of farms down there almost. I don't want like one big piece of property. I want like a network of properties, so that every property could have its own specific, value to it.
It's like a deer hunting property,
Right,
Like a
right.
fishing property,
Because like realistically, I would like to have like Thomasville as like the family place, and then like everything else around it. Like I wouldn't really want a house on it, so it wouldn't be disturbed.
Oh, I
you
forgot
know?
to mention that I would buy everyone in our family out of Thomasville, so it's mine.
Well, no.
If we're talking about being a dickhead.
But no, like every bit of property would have its own value. So like the original property would be the one that like we have now, and that would be
throw up.
like for the family and everything. And then I would just buy properties all around it for like deer hunting. I would have like 1,000 acres with like 3 or 4 different pretty big ponds on it. That we could like really, really dial in the biology and get the fish like fat as shit. Mm-hmm. And then
Like this or listen. Or
and then,
hell,
one-
even listen.
and then one piece of property, build one of the breweries that you
Those
want.
ins times
Anheuser-
2.
Anheuser-Busch, yeah.
Anheuser-Busch.
Build a brewery there.
Yeah.
Maybe just like make a beer pond where you can just like dip a cup in.
Yeah.
Just team
The
it.
whole
Charlie
bottom
and the
of it is
Chocolate
just
Factory, fuck
team
that. Bobby and the brewery. Farm.
Factory.
I don't know.
Oh, no, I like that.
Yeah, Bobby and the brewery.
Yeah, I like that.
Bobby in the brewery barn.
There we go.
Brewery.
And that's what
I
would
really
do.
hope I win the lotto.
Nice.
I'd buy a bunch of shit that would allow me to be entertained forever, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck helping people.
I think I would not stay in one place. I would just travel, dude. Meet as many people, dope people as I could.
Putting the burden
Make as
of
many friends as I
helping our
could.
family on me.
Taste as many things as I could. Smell as many as as many things as I could. Like, like flowers, street corners. I don't fucking know.
Just native flowers to different
Just
countries.
whatever, dude. Just putting my nose places it shouldn't be in Europe.
Okay.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Do we want to try and call Gruber for complaints of the week? Is it
I
worth
mean,
a
we
shot?
can give it a
giving him
shot.
call?
Yeah.
If we don't get the complaints of the week, we can tap it, end it. But I want to try and get a Gruber complaints of the week.
Wow, what do you want?
Yes.
Hi, this is Jay Gruber.
Oh, you dumb bitch! I'm calling again.
Not disturbed.
Come on, you little bitch.
I mean, it's what he does best.
Gruber's being an asshole.
If we don't get a Gruber complaints of the
Well, I
week,
mean, it's
we're
like
gonna have our
we
own.
call him before the episode, and he's like, "Yeah, I can do it."
All right, fine. No Gruber complaints of
Yeah,
the week. We're
that
gonna have
segment-
we're gonna have a faux complaints of Gruber of the week.
Gruber's segment just officially got cut out.
Yeah.
We will never do it again. Sorry, Gruber. Should have answered the phone, or at
What
least
is-
let us know.
What complaint do you have of Gruber?
He didn't answer the phone.
That's fair. That's kind of my complaint too.
Yeah.
I mean, I called.
I'm gonna
but,
expose him for something today because he didn't answer. So we were talking about betting on soccer, and he told us to take a Ukrainian team because they would be better than a German team in the snow. But Germany literally is one of the snowiest places. And then that Ukrainian team ended up getting thrashed, and Lewandowski scored a bicycle kick against them.
Oh my god.
Just completely took the his theory into the snow.
Yeah.
I was about to say into the dirt, but into the snow.
It was snowy. Gruber thought the Ukrainians would be better than the Germans in the snow.
Yeah.
Fool.
Maybe it's like, like Mexico versus Canada, which happened, and Canada won.
It just doesn't work like that.
That's another place
Just
I'd
done.
go if I was really rich. Be Canada.
British
Canada?
Columbia.
British Columbia. Yes.
That would be
Dude.
fucking sick.
Didn't Winston go there? He showed me some pictures, and that dude looked
frozen tundra.
crazy.
Frozen
It looked
tundra.
crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'd have to do something out west too. Actually, now that I
Oh,
think
yeah,
about it.
for sure.
Like, I would just have to.
I would just get out of the South, except for like the Keys, maybe.
I think I have never been further west of Arkansas.
Really?
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah. I'm not a traveler.
Well,
I don't
you've
like
never been on
flying
a
either.
plane either yet.
Let
I
me
don't-
show you the world.
Hey, what's the best burger y'all have ever had?
Best burger?
Yeah.
Oh, do I want to say Tremont? I'm just going right off the top of my head.
Dude,
do I wanna
Five
say
Guys is
Tremont?
so fucking like I know it's a chain, but
It's
the
good, though.
consistency of
It
Five
is.
Guys.
It is
I
consistently
gotta
good.
I gotta highlight that.
It's consistently good.
Just in the fries.
Oh, Walker wants to chime in here.
I'm not getting close to the microphone very often, but when it comes to burgers, this is my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, tell
Okay,
us.
go
Okay.
ahead. Jesus.
What do you got?
Although you don't know how to cook a burger.
Yeah, you
Okay,
make him
y'all-
dry every time.
All right, whatever.
Y'all are
There is this
striking
place
chords.
in Zion. I went out west last summer, and me and my buddy just took my
rub
truck
it
and
in
drove
my
out there.
face.
And there's this place in Zion, and I cannot remember the name of it. I will figure it out for the next episode and just toss it in there randomly at some point. But it was by far and away the best, the juiciest. They had the most fat. It was fucking phenomenal. And not only that, I was sitting there staring at Zion National Park from my seat, sitting outside.
That's kind of neat.
And honestly, if that environment wasn't there, it would still be the best burger I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, right on.
I mean, you gotta consider all factors when you're ranking a burger.
Right.
Where, how does it taste, who you're with.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my favorite part about it was the bun.
Nah, dude, the bun goes
bun is
a long
crucial.
way.
Huge.
My
A
favorite
bun can
part-
make or break a burger.
It was
yeah.
juicy,
Like
but
that.
it wasn't. It was super juicy, but the bun was
Firm.
not soggy.
It was firm.
fucking phenomenal.
That's one of my favorite
and
things
buttery.
about Chattanooga burgers is most of them you find with Needlov's buns.
Yeah.
Needlov's buns are great. But the best burger I think I've ever had was when I was out in Bozeman.
These out
Bison
west
burger?
burgers are good.
It was a bison burger. Dude, it was so good. It's been a long time since I've been out there, so I don't remember exactly where, but it
it was a really nice place that Kenny had taken us to, and yeah, it was that and that that Blue Moon I had. It was hitting. It was a juicy ass bison burger, just
Definitely
loaded.
the beer that you have with the burger. Also
Yeah, the
counts.
beer.
That matters.
The beer does matter.
Because beers complement burgers.
But yeah,
Which
it
one
was.
I would have?
I would definitely love to go back out to Bozeman and have another burger from that place. It
Yeah.
was phenomenal. The fries were great too.
See, fries matter too. There's
Yeah,
so
fries do
many factors.
matter, yeah.
It's like it's like a
We're
better
getting carried
question.
away.
It's
Getting
like well,
carried away.
it's just like a better question for like what your favorite burger is. The better question would be what's your favorite burger experience.
It was
Is it
Whiptail
really-
Grill in Zion.
Nice.
Say it one more time because I might have been talking.
Whiptail Grill.
Whiptail.
Why'd you pull the
Yeah.
Stewie Griffin?
Yeah, I was literally about to
kinda
say you
liked
pulled the
it.
Family Guy.
Cool whip. Cool whip.
Cool.
What are you talking about, Brian?
What are you talking about?
But yeah,
I feel like
the
it's
burger
Springdale,
matters.
Utah.
Interesting.
Bob, we're gonna need to get you on a plane and expand your
You're gonna have to get me
horizons,
barred out.
dude. Planes aren't that bad.
I'm just so scared. I know. I've never been.
No, I feel you.
let me bar it out.
I used to
That
be
is fun,
like
fucking
very nervous on takeoff and landing because takeoff, you are just like it is literally 0 to like probably like 200. You are just hauling,
That
and then
helps.
you're just off.
yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of heights.
I'm not either.
So when you're landing,
I'm have to shove
you're
my head in a
like-
pillow.
You're like turning and you like varying on your flight path. You could be the one that's kind of closer and you can see like because when you're way up, you don't make anything out. It's kind of cool actually because you can see plots of land and
Yeah.
like how like the grass is different and stuff. It's crazy. But like when you're landing, it freaks me out a little bit. But pilots they do what they do for a reason. They're usually very good at their job.
Honestly, I think the only way it's gonna happen is if you just slap me on like a test flight, just like from Chattanooga to Atlanta.
I mean, dude, that's not bad at all. That's like
Let's go to fucking Chattanooga to Charlotte.
yeah.
Just
But
dip your toes-
that's
dip your
also a
toes in
lot
the
of
water
money
a
to
little
just blow on like just
No.
a flight.
$75.
Yeah, it's really not like from Chattanooga to
Round
somewhere
trip.
around there.
What the
fuck?
It's not because it's like what, maybe 2 hours to Charlotte. I don't even know. Isn't it like an hour 15 to Atlanta?
No.
No, it's like 30 minutes, isn't it, or 45?
It's like 30 minutes.
It's like
Yeah.
25, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Charlotte, it's like it's Charlotte's like 45 minutes, I think.
yeah.
Takes
Maybe-
longer to
maybe
taxi
an
than you
hour
gotta
against the
friggin-
wind.
Actually, I'm an idiot. Yeah, to Chattanooga to Bozeman is 4 hours.
Oh yeah, that's the place.
I'm just trying to think because like I'm not like a control freak, but when
And
it
you can
comes
watch
to
a great movie on the way.
yeah,
It's kind of nice.
yeah, but I'm not like a control freak. 'Cause I definitely am not. But when it comes to things like travel, like I like to drive, and I like to. But until it's like
Found my
not,
burger.
like not being
I remember
controlled
it.
the plane. I don't know what it is. It's just
8
weird.
years, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but the thing, like, if I take a morning flight, I guess I'll just have to drink
Drink in the morning.
drink 8
Yeah.
beers and piss a bunch.
Walker, what's our?
My favorite burger.
What'd you say?
22 minutes.
Oh wow.
We usually don't do this time asking thing, but
Yeah.
because we had a little pause, we just kind of we don't have to go the whole 22
Yeah,
either.
we're
It
just
doesn't
kind of
matter.
rolling with the flow right now.
Which is
Well,
kind of
let
how
me
I
get
like
my
it.
let me get my
Go
burger.
ahead. Sorry, I just
wanna
wanted to make sure
share,
we
bro.
weren't cutting it close.
No, you're good, baby. Don't you
Okay.
worry.
We got 6 minutes.
I think you said 22.
My favorite burger was a slap burger and it's this restaurant in Crested Butte, Colorado, which is my favorite place on earth. Or used to be until Vail bought it out. Now they've like run all the locals out. But and that's kind of what like happened to. Well, no, I'm not gonna draw a correlation there, but it was incredible because like you can see the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The view is all about it. Do that.
And it was like in the summertime. It wasn't when it was like cold. It was like
Yeah.
when I was out there during the summer. It
Yeah.
was like nice and warm, sitting out there, and like just sweatshirt and shorts
Yeah.
after like biking all day. Cause I like mountain bike down to the like city, and that's where Slap Burger's at. And then I'd sit and eat, and then catch the bus back up, ride some more. It was
That's
just
the
that's
thing
an
too
excellent
about
burger.
Bozeman is like we were sitting at the bar, like the bar that's like trying to think of a restaurant here in town that has it. I don't know off the top of my head, but it's like the ones that are like you're sitting at the bar inside the restaurant, but you're looking out.
Oh, it has like
It's-
the
it's-
garage doors.
Yes, kind of.
Yeah,
yes.
I know what you mean.
And I mean in Bozeman, everything you see is just awesome.
Be closer to
mountains.
the microphone.
Oh, me! I didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
I need hand signals.
That was the
Yeah.
hand signal.
But if you couldn't really hear me that well, it was just the view around Bozeman's beautiful. It helped the burger a lot. You just murdered your temple.
Why? He just slapped the shit out of his
But yeah,
face on the table.
That's all I've got. All my last interjection about my favorite burger. It was amazing. I also really like State of Confusion's bison burger.
I never had
Ooh,
it.
I haven't.
I'm gonna have
It's,
to have
dude,
it.
it's good.
Good?
It's really good.
Honest to God, didn't even know they had a bison burger.
Yeah, it's really good.
Ted's also. I know it's a chain, but Ted's. It's like one in Ted Turner's restaurant.
Yeah.
Never been.
Shit, that may have been where I ate at. No. I did eat
I think
there, but
Ted
I didn't get
started
their
in
burger
Montana though.
I think dude, he's got a fat piece of land out there.
Oh, you betcha. Ted Turner.
Fucking betcha.
Shout out
Macaulay
Ted.
boy.
Shout out Ted.
Ted, you want to sponsor us?
Come on, buddy.
We're all Macaulay boys.
What if?
Yeah. Come on.
Long blue line, baby.
Yeah,
Ted.
jackass. I mean, friend.
Yeah, come on, you jackass. Sponsor us, dickhead.
But
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, but much. Anyways.
Anything else, boys?
Nah, I think I'm good.
All right.
I'm a good little segment
good?
right there.
I'm set.
Right on.
This is the first time I think we've actually been able to sit here and actually not be forced to have to be like, oh yeah, all right, bye.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're good. I think we're gonna call it on that one, guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Adios, viewers.
Hope you enjoy.
Thanks for
hey,
watching.
Make
Give us
sure
a
to like
thumb
and
up.
subscribe.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that
Go
sub
there.
button and
it
leave
up.
a comment for us.
Yeah.
Say what's up.
Yeah.
Give us some
Definitely,
thoughts, opinions, anything.
Definitely, we'll put our numbers in like our email. And if y'all got some ideas or want to come on the show,
Yeah.
make
for
sure.
sure.
Don't hesitate, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to chill.
Get the viewers involved. We'll have some viewer questions maybe. I don't know.
All
I
right,
don't
guys.
fucking know.
We promise not to bring you on here and roast you if you ask us not to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or we could if you want.
You have to
if,
clarify.
if you want us to.
Or if you want us to.
Yeah. If you want us to, I can bring
Or
my
if
best.
you want us to sit here and you roast us. I'm down for it.
I'll sit here. You just have to put duct tape on my mouth.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's gonna call it for us.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Great night, day, whatever it is.
Bye bye.